Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ghost the Freelancer. Before we jump into the qualification for today's head app and video, please do not forget to subscribe to our tutorial channel and hit that notification bell to get notified every time we upload a new video. And you can also find us in Facebook. Our group name is ClickWorker Philippines and Ghostly Headers. So for today's recording, we are working on a head called fact quality check against entity EN. Now, this comes in different versions like Japanese and Indonesian. I found them both in OF and CW. So let's jump into the qualification. You do have a guideline here, but you have to judge the entity and the fact as bad, imperfect, and fair. It's not an easy head to work on. You have to go ahead and read each fact here and judge it from there. So I'm going to show you the thought process and how to work on it, and hopefully you all will be able to maintain your spam accuracy. One moment here. I'm just trying to pull up something for you all. So let's start with the qualification. I'm gonna go for this one. Its entity is Villanova. You can actually read through all these stuffs here. Hold on a sec. One moment here. So for this one, it is Villanova is a suburb of Philadelphia. It straddles Lower Marion Township in Montgomery County and Radnor Township in Delaware County. It is located at the center of the Philadelphia Main Lane, a series of Philadelphia suburbs located along the original east-west railroad tracks of the Pennsylvania Railroad. It is severed by SEPTA Pauli-Thorndale Line regional rail train and the Norristown High-Speed Lane, or line rather. So named the Wildcats, Villanova is a member of the Philadelphia Big five Philadelphia college basketball teams. Definitely does not talk about this entity. It's totally different. It's a category. The category for this one is a city. So I'm gonna go here with bad, irrelevant, and click submit. I'm not sure if we are going to pass it. Moving on to the next entity, we got here Dino Dana, the movie. So one moment, guys. Let me go through the description here. Oh, what do you got? Second. Follow Dana Jain. That's Indian. Anyways, let's move on to this one. Uh, Follow Dana Jain, a feisty 10-year-old paleontologist in training who eats, sleeps, and breathes dinos as she tries to solve Dino Experiment 901, kid where all of the kid dinos. The fact is, from Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia, Dino Dana is a Canadian television series that was created and is directed by J. Uh, by J. I don't know. For this one, I'm not sure how to judge this. Is a bit difficult for me, I guess, but I'm trying to check how to judge it. 1 second, guys. I'm gonna go here with. It is strongly advised to click the paragraph link. This one. You can click on that as well. Dino, Dino Dana, Dino Dana the movie. I'm gonna go here with fair, no information. Click submit. I'm not sure about the answer though. Um, Hopefully we pass it. Moving on is something else. It's an album. Something else is the third studio album by American R&B singer Robin Thicke. I am familiar with the guy. Released on September 30 of 2008. It is a follow up to Thicke's highly successful second album, The Evolution of Robin Thicke, and features a guest appearance by Lil Wayne. Something else is the third studio album by American R&B singer Thicke, released on September 30. It is imperfect, almost duplicate. This fact is already present here. I hope we pass it. Moving on, the next one is going to be Allegheny Uprising. One moment. Allegheny Uprising. Allegheny Uprising, released in the UK as the first rebel, is a 1939 American adventure western film rather, directed by William A. Cedar and starring Claire Trevor and John Wayne, based on the 1937 novel The First Rebel by Neil H. Swanson, with a screenplay by the film producer P.J. Wolfson. The film is loosely based on the historical event known as the Black Boys Rebellion of 1765. After the conclusion of the French and Indian War, it was produced by RKO Pictures. Fact: in 1939, Hitler was at his full power, and the British were gallantly defending themselves and the rest of Europe from his grasp. I'm gonna go with bad here. It's irrelevant, I think. Not sure again if I am going to qualify. Anyways, Noilly Prat is a brand of vermouth from France, owned by the Italian company Martini and Rozzi. I hope I pronounced that right. White Noilly Prat is the archetype of dry, straw-colored French vermouth. Noilly Prat now makes red and amber vermouths as well, introduced in 1960s and 1980s, but they are less widely known. Noilly Prat Dry is 18% alcohol by volume. Noilly Prat Company is based in Marseille, and the Hérault department of southern France, and is a subsidiary of Bacardi Martini. Uh, Joseph Noilly, a herbalist, developed the first formula in 1813, 50 years before the now archetypal Vermouth Martini. The Noilly Prat aging process is meant to mimic wine being transported on sailing ships. That sea air infuses barrels with those briny notes, which makes a lovely flavor. I'm gonna go perfect. If you're an oyster, uh, I'm gonna go here with bad. I mean, imperfect. Uh, I don't know. Maybe it's fair. Interesting and helpful information. I'm gonna go with that. Rose petals. Bodies glue. They're fresh and to close the book. with pedals inside. No, I'm gonna go with bad here. Irrelevant or imperfect. I want to rush the video. Anyways, that's the thought process, guys. You go through the entity, you check the category, you check the name, the description, and the fact below it. So, Deliver Us from Evil, it's a movie. Deliver Us from Evil is 2014 a supernatural horror film directed by Scott Derrickson and produced by Jerry Bruckheimer rather. The film claims to be based on a 2001 nonfiction book entitled Beware the Night by Ralph Sarchi and Lisa Collier. Cool and is in its marketing campaign highlighted that it was inspired by actual accounts. However, the plot is an original piece written by written by director Derrickson. The film stars Eric Bana, Edgar Ramirez, Sian Harris, Olivia Munn, and Joel McHale in the main roles and was released on July 2, 2014. The film grossed 87.9 million against a 30 million budget. Wow. Okay. So Deliver Us from Evil is the eighth track on the studio album Blasphemy. It is fairly introspective song. This one does not talk about this. This one talks about a song or an album. So I'm gonna go here with bad, irrelevant. Pussycats. It's a book. Um, Jose, Josie and the Pussycats. Someone sent a message to me. Hold on a sec, guys. Let me check on it. Okay, going back to the head. Initially published uh, as a teen, this is almost duplicate of what you see under description. So it is going to be bad. Oh no, I'm sorry, imperfect and duplicate. I'm not sure if we are going to pass it. Toby Alderweireld, Weireld? I don't know how to pronounce the last name. Sports player. Toby Albertine Moritz Alderweireld or Weireld? Born to March 8, 1989, is a Belgian professional footballer who plays as a center back or right back for Qatari club Al Duhail and the Belgium national team. Tottenham Hotspur defender Toby Alderweireld finally shed light on his own future back in December when he signed a new contract with the North London club. Toby, I'm gonna go here with imperfect. Well, I'm not sure. Let's see. This was February 29th, 2020. Um, I'm gonna go with fair, maybe. No issues. It can be imperfect or let's say out of date. I doubt my answer here, guys. But anyways, Alice Malsenior Tallulah Kate Walker, born February 9th, 1944, is an this is Alice Walker, famous generic people, a writer and a feminist. Alice Walker is especially known American novelist, short story poet, social activist. She became the first American woman to win the Pulitzer Prize for Fiction, which she was awarded for her novel *The Color Purple*. Over the span of her career, Walker has published 17 novels and short story collections, 12 nonfiction works, and collections of essays and poetry. A writer and feminist, Alice Walker is especially known for her novels, poems, and short stories that offer great insight to African American culture and often focus on women. I'm gonna go here with imperfect. It's almost duplicate. Ah, we passed the quality, guys. Again, it is called Fact Quality Check against Entity EN. I'm not sure what mistakes we made because there is no RTA head. It is supposed to show if we answered correctly or not, but during the qualification, it does not show for this head app. Again, it is called Fact Quality Check Against Entity. You got there the English version as well as the Japanese version. Thank you all for watching. See you on the next video, and thank you all for being supportive of whatever we upload. Thank you for liking the videos, and do subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell to get notified every time we upload a video. Right now, fact quality check against entity. Um, Pays. Let me click on OK here. I'm not familiar with how much it pays, but it pays rather better than Oh, it pays a lot. It's 0.08, and current available hits is around 800. So I hope you guys pass the qualification like what I did. All the best to you all. See you on the next video. Thank you. Bye for now.